of the biggest issues for someone who hasn't reached their Holy Spirit and they only know of God, they talk about Jesus and they think they're fully complete with how to behave. One thing these souls don't like is someone who has all three in practice: God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. When we stay silent and we just, don't say anything because of how negative something is going on, they can't stand that. They don't like it. They don't like it. And it's about time that we start realizing how strong that is. There's no need to add an ego behind it, with like, even when you're the humble one and you have all three spirits going on in your life, and that's wonderful because you're making it, you're thriving, you're striving. But let's not take that and be too boastful, because we can lose all that too. But when you're humble in that, the evil does not like when you are just moving in that direction. It irritates them. So just keep moving in that direction of humbleness. And to shift the people that you might see out there, because the world is very small. You don't have to hide and hold your head down. The past has nothing to do with your future. Nothing. It doesn't matter what you've done. It's all gone once you've renounced it, once you've renewed your mind, once you've repented everything. It's forgiven by God. Jesus has died on the cross for that. And we've received the Holy Spirit. And once you know that you have surrendered to these three things and you're studying it and it become your lifestyle, you're okay. There's going to be people who are going to try to uproot that skeleton of the past, which is metaphorically and parably speaking dead stories, to come and irritate your future. It has no say. It has no say, because you're not acting like you didn't go through it, but you know that you have grown. You've outgrown that because of God's promise. God tells you what's good. Anybody that's uprooting it again in your life, don't be mad at them for being who they are. The problem is a lot of believers don't accept people for who they are, and they think that they have to get upset about this. If someone offers you something that you don't want and you still take it, are they wrong? No, because they are who they are, and you know this. And unless you didn't know, then okay, that's another story. But when you know someone is what they are, and even after wearing a mask that you didn't know, you have the power to become stronger in discernment. But you have to keep studying. You have to keep making notes, highlights in your book. Stay strong and firm in that and walk in that confidence. And when you're in that confidence, you become silent. You become humble. You become less argumentative, where you don't need to say a word other than do the things that you need to do, and then do what makes you happy. And the cleaner that becomes for yourself, you'll see how peaceful everything is, even when chaos is going on. Just let it be.